Hello everybody, my name is Achara, and this is Eco Global Survival. Another day on my community server. Should be a great day. As you can see, I got my next star. I have 2 stars. What am I going to take? I don't know. A lot of other people already have their stars. And I got to think by the end of the day, almost everybody's going to have their second star. So people are starting to, we should have some smelters rolling in here. Yeah, we got a couple already. Level 2 smelters. I know Axel said he was working on some tools. Beautiful. Iron tools are much appreciated. I believe we also got some potters. We got some glass workers, which means advanced upgrade 1s, advanced upgrade 2s. Eventually, actually, yeah, they must have had them for a while because Toby's already level 5 there. And glass working, oh wow, he's level 4. Because I'm trying to remember what level you have to be to make AU2s. It's either 4 or 5, but Hunter's guy's been busy. That's good, that's a good thing. I don't need AUs right now, but I will eventually, I'm sure. So let's just check the store. I sold out. Jumbo Campfire Stew seems to be my most popular thing. I'm having trouble keeping that in stock. And Bannock, but Bannock is tough. I need wheat. So I also put in some buy orders. For any farmers, gatherers, butchers, etc. It's not a comprehensive list. I will add to the list, but let's get some Jungle Campfire Stew cooking up here. It seems to be popular. People find it delicious. Do I find it delicious though? Is the question. I think it tastes okay. Other people like it though. Actually, I'm low on mushrooms of all things for this. Can't quite make 40. Let's make 38, I guess. So the plan for today is to expand my house, get some more rooms down. Probably get rid of these stockpiles. Either dig out underneath or put more stockpiles on the roof. But yeah, get more rooms, get some separate rooms. Get some furniture in it so we can actually get a housing bonus. This housing bonus was 0. It's just not going to cut it. Get some iron tools. Finish the tunnel. I wonder if anybody else has been working on the tunnel. And yeah, that's about it. Just a side note, the government store I will continually add things that the government store is buying. Right now, I added just a few minutes ago basic backpacks and the starter boots. I think they're called tall boots. So if you buy a new backpack and new boots off one of our tailors, you can go sell your old ones to the government store. So you don't have to, you don't have to take up inventory with that. But it's more so that people don't throw them on the ground, right? Because it does happen. People are like, oh, this is trash. And they just throw it in the ground in a corner somewhere. Well, now you can sell it to the government store instead. That's the idea behind that. But yeah, like I said last episode, I have no more desire to mine basalt with a basic pick. This tunnel right here kind of like mentally broke me last night. Oh, and then there was more here too. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, and I just glitched. Yeah. Sometimes when you're in a tunnel, yeah, it throws you up on the roof for safety. All right, so right up here is where I stopped. Or technically right there is where I stopped the bridge. Somebody else did this part of the road. Yeah, this tunnel. Oh, people have been working on it. Oh, wow. Is it done? No. Oh, you can get a person through. Can you squeeze a cart through here? Anyway, if other people don't finish this, I will. Because I want to be able to get a cart into town. Because this is town. No, wait, so there's one more. No, this one's already done though. This tunnel's done. So this will be town right up here. So I'm going to work on all that stuff and hopefully get a nice housing bonus. And of course, the last third of the video or so, we will show off what other people have been up to. We already showed off this part of town yesterday, so but yeah. So actually, let's show off my little plot of land here where I have that I have set aside. Well, that's a lot of brick already. Who's this? TNT Apartment 1. Who's TNT? Toby and somebody, I assume. Cool. Yeah, no, we're advancing pretty quick today. It's going well. Right here. This little 2x2 right here will be my store. Eventually. Eventually. Maybe we'll work on that today too. Who knows? I would say probably house and tunnel need to take priority a little bit over both of those. But, oh wow, look at this. Holy crap. So people have had brick for a bit, clearly. Whose store is this with all the brick? Josh. Oh, he's a potter. He made the brick. And Josh, Josh has been on all 6 of my servers. His playtime is usually when I'm in bed, so I don't see Josh a whole lot. So clearly, this is what Josh did while I was sleeping. All right, good job, Josh. Anyway, I will be back with an update on my house or whatever. Probably my house though. I am currently at my neighbor Nobro's house. I don't have many neighbors, so I just like to mention it that I do have some. Some people want to live by me. But hey, if you're looking to join a fun eco server, still lots of room on the server, especially if you want to live near Luch. Nobody else wants to live by me. No, I'm just kidding. I have a few neighbors. Not a lot, though. So I came to Nobro's house to buy some furniture. I accomplished that mission. Nobro appears to be working on his road, his driveway, onto the main road. He doesn't have too far to go, I don't think. Just got to come up here. Over here, yeah, you can see the bridge right there. He's just got to link up with that, and Nobro will be set. All right, so let's go back to my house. Wait, where is the tunnel? I went over the tunnel. This needs to be wide, though, too, at some point. I started making it 4 wide, then I was like, this basalt like got the best of me. Of course, it turned into granite, and I've just never went back to widen it yet. At some point, I will. That point is not right now, though. Not this second, at any rate. And that is fine. So, I did expand my house a little bit, hence the furniture purchase. So let's get. So I got a latrine, so I can have a bathroom, and I got a table and a bench. Nothing too serious, but it'll give me a little bit of housing bonus, and every little bit helps at this point. Because right now I get my next skill in 2 days, 19 hours. Actually, that's lower than I expected. I expected it to be higher. So we got a couple extra little rooms off to the side here. And when I say little, I mean little. So we got a table, a bench, and we got a latrine. We got 2 rooms. So we get 2.8 housing bonus. Again, not a lot, but it's some. Hey, it shaved 3 hours off my next star, right? But we'll add rooms. So for anybody who doesn't know, there's 4 different types of rooms in eco. There's the bathroom, bedroom, general, and kitchen. Kitchen will be our main room since we're probably going down the cooking skill lines or baking. But you know what I just kind of realized? I'm going to need a tier 2 room if I'm going cooking or baking, which is what I'm planning. So that means I'm going to have to buy some brick. Is there any brick available? I mean, I know there are people making brick, but I'm assuming it's probably all sold out right now. No, there is some available. It's a touch expensive though. 1.8. I mean, it'll drop in time, but there is a lot available. Of course, until I can get a cart there, there's no real reason for me to go. Where is this store anyway? Toby's Bricks. That is right in the middle of town. Right here? Yeah, okay. Also, the two brick stores are right next to each other. This isn't Josh's bricks right here too. This is yeah. These are the two. Both of these people make bricks. So now don't get in a fight, you two. Anyway, all right. So house expansion, somewhat success. Again, we'll need to add some more, but I got at least this. That's the important thing. But yeah, so as I mentioned, if you want to join the servers, lots of space still. We got a pretty good group. I mean, we've had how many people? 80 people log in, and you know, there's always at least 20 online, it seems. So yeah, if you want to join, you want to join my Discord for the information to join the server, links in the description down below to that. So I will I think I'm going to go on the hunt for some iron tools, and hopefully we can find some. We can work on this tunnel a little bit, and then maybe we'll make a store in town. Maybe we'll add some more rooms here. Maybe we'll start buying some brick, make a tier 2 room to get cooking or baking. I need to decide. I need to do the research too, I think, for cooking or baking. Baking needs what? 10 culinary basic. I'm pretty sure I can do that pretty easily. Yeah, that's fried vegetables and salads. That's easy. 10 of any basic. That's easy. This one's going to be hard. The metallurgy basic. What's that need? Oh, just any ore. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I feel like I could get that relatively easy. And is cooking the same? I feel like it is. It is. Or I could just buy the skill book from somebody else. But money is tight right now for me, to be fair. So we will see. Anyway, I'm going to go work on seeing. I'm going to go see if there's any iron tools available. I'll be back. All right. Iron tools. Look at this. Iron pick. Iron pick. Wait, that's not iron. I thought I had an iron one of these. Maybe I don't. Hey, right here. Ah, whoops. And an iron axe. They did not have any iron hammers when I was there looking. So I can't build until I get a hammer. But I can just build a stone hammer if I need it. But iron tools. So let's go work in the tunnel. I do not know how far other people may have worked on it. Could be all done. Could be somewhat done. And as I walk there, I want to talk about campfire cooking for a bit. So, like I said, I've never done campfire cooking in a multiplayer run. I did do it in my single player run, but that was, I mean, that'd be over a year ago now. And, you know, with a lot of multiplayer runs in between, so I don't really remember the single player run. Because there's some things I didn't realize about the recipes for some of this campfire cooking stuff. I now understand why certain things are more expensive than others, like meaty stew, for example. But I look back at my time, I've been a butcher a couple times, and I always made it a point to stock raw meat. And I'm assuming at some point raw meat will be useful, but nothing in campfire cooking uses raw meat. You need tallow, you need charred meat, you need raw roast, you need raw sausage, you need scrap meat. But you don't actually need raw meat, surprisingly. So I'd like to apologize to the campfire cooks on the servers where I was a butcher, because although I always tried to make sure I stocked all that other stuff as well, but yeah, I don't know. And maybe nothing uses raw meat. No, because people have bought raw meat from me, I'm pretty sure. So something must use raw meat at some point. Did this rabbit just die? This rabbit just died. Died of old age, we'll say. Perfect. Hey, roadkill. That's a tallow and a charred meat for me. Alright, so we're getting close to where I think the action stopped. So yeah, so with the iron pick, with the stone pick, the granite took 2 swings, and this took 6. As we'll see when we get to the actual tunnel, the granite will take 1. I think the basalt will take 4 now, maybe 3. 3 would be even better, but I'll be happy with 4, and only 1 swing instead of, you know, instead of 2 for granite is pretty important as well. Oh hey, Hunter took my advice on the road. Instead of having to go up and then back down, they just made it straight. Good job. Good job by you. Now, is this a road district, or did they build this road themselves? Yeah, it is a road district. Nice. All right. Ooh, look at this tunnel. They've definitely made progress. Look, I would not be upset if I don't have to do any of this work. I would not be upset at all. Oh, it kind of looks like it might be done. I might be able to get a cart right to town. Which means it's time to build my store. Although it obviously needs to be widened and raised. But I think you can get a cart through here. Nice. Thank you to whoever did this. So this town is right there, but I just want to show off the... Alright, let's... So 1 hit on granite. Boom. Done. Easy peasy. Now let's see basalt if it's 3 or 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 3. Nice. So it's half as much. That's huge. Oh, so much easier. And it'll last longer before it breaks as well, which is nice. Oh, thank goodness. All right, but thank you to whoever else made this tunnel. I'm sure there's lots of people who get benefit from it, not just me, right? But still, there was a point where I was thinking I was going to have to do it all on my own. Like, there's a section back towards my house I did all by myself, but basically the bridge, like the bridge back is all me, and the bridge this way is all other people. So I'm going to, well, I have to decide, what am I going to make my store out of? Because if I'm going to go cooking or baking for my next skill, which I'm still undecided. Okay, so there is brick for sale. It is expensive though. I don't have a lot of money in the bank. I have 620 bucks. So I could buy a couple hundred brick because I'm pretty sure um, the the basic bakery oven and the whatchamacallit. Yeah, so it needs a tier 2 average room, right? The bakery oven needs a tier 2 room. And I believe the cast iron stove also needs a tier 2 room, I think. Yes, it does. So, I was thinking it might make sense to make the store out of higher material and just make stuff right there. Oh, I'm gonna be in somebody's way. Sorry, Ebony. See if I can squeeze by you here. You can squeeze by me. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna stop flapping my gums now. So I'm in people's way. No, you know what? I'm just gonna continue going to town. This is a trip that I am gonna be making a lot over the next, 6 weeks or however long the server runs. I mean, the server's going to run for 2 months. I guess it's how long am I going to play steady for. But then we come out here and we are in town, folks. So let's go look at our little plot of land we have over here, and we can decide. I think maybe I'll just make this with basic materials, hewn logs, and whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's right, whatchamacallit. Well, or do I want to? The thing is, I could just do it here, right? Like, I could just do all my cooking here and have my house be up there strictly. Yeah, these 4 plots here are mine. Right? So, you know what? I'm going to think about it. And when I have made a decision, I'll come back. All right. Well, you could say I made a decision. See, I got a little brick kitchen here on the side with a cast iron stove. Yeah, I've been busy, somewhat busy. So let's and I researched cooking. So let's take cooking. Am I the first cook on the server? It appears that I am. Huh. Did not see that coming. And I even got AU2 module in here. I don't think we have AU3s yet. What is that, smelting? Well, we might. It does not appear we have any for sale. Anyway, I'm a cook. Yay. So what can I make right now? Ooh, a lot of things. Start with exotic vegetable medley, perhaps? Exotic salad. Well, we don't have many of these criminy mushrooms, but those grow around me. I can get those. Okay, I don't know. I can't. Ooh, let's do some grassland salads. That looks like a tasty dish. No, we're not doing any loaded taro fries for sure. Ooh, we can do mixed fruit salads. Mixed salads needs fireweed shoots. Destiny has some. Oh, I was just down at Destiny's place too. Should have bought some. Did not realize I needed some. We need camas bulbs for that one. Mushrooms. So, well, camas bulbs and mushrooms grow in pretty big numbers around me. How about we just do this one? Like, we have a ton of each of these. Let's just do like 20 of these. We just want to get some levels too, right? Is the big thing, because there's more recipes that need higher level stuff. That's a lot of green beans, so holy crap. That's a lot of beans. That's fine, though. We can go buy more stuff, right? We can go buy more supplies. Well, I can't buy many more supplies between the AU2, the cast iron stove, the brick, the supplies I just bought. I'm almost broke. Oh, somebody just bought something for 20 bucks. Oh, that would be, there's a couple people here. There's like 3 people here. Hey, guys. Yeah, oh, I broke that government store. I got to fix the government store. I broke it. I accidentally destroyed the store. And we can make some clam chowder as well, I would say. Probably a good idea. Cue that up. Nice. And I'm gonna have to go fix this government store. That was what's called a my bad. All right, but yeah, I'm a cook, so I'm gonna have cook stuff. If you want to make the trip up this way, it'll be worth it, hopefully. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna fix the store that I broke because I'm a genius, and I will come back. Either I will start showing off other people's stuff, or perhaps I will work on my downtown store. We shall see. But either way, I'm a cook. First cook on the server. Pretty happy about that. All right, at any rate, I'll be back. All right, I have a store in town. It is extremely ugly. It works. And there's 10 storage chests buried underneath, which should be more than enough. Jared's personal account, loonies, we remembered. We will call this City Center Cooking. Makes sense, right? Now, we don't have anything here yet. We'll have to make a trip home. But by the time you watch this video, this store will be open and it will have campfire cooking and cooking supplies, hopefully. I would think. And yes, I'm going to make it look not terrible at some point, but it just needed to work. Oh, and I want to shout this out. Mortar. I think that's his Encrypted Shadows place. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good, Shadow. I like that. All right, so I realize we're well over the 20-minute mark at this point, and we haven't really shown anything off except my own stuff. So it's time. It's time to go for a little fly around here. Let's go this way this time. So I believe, did I show this stuff? I think I showed this yesterday, Josh's Pottery Shop. And then, so the two primary brick people are right next to each other. I don't know if they're competing or if they're price matched or what. Whose store is this? Glocktavius. I do like the mortar sandstone accent there. All right, so let's head out this way. What's going on in here? Slide ice is square. Okay. We got edibles spot here. What's edible doing this run? Mining by the looks of things. Mining and carpentry? Mining and smelting. Oh, wait, sawmill's a smelting thing? Yeah, I guess it is. That makes sense. Here's Edible's house. Edible made some really cool things last run, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do this time. I mean, this is pretty good for a starter house, too, to be fair. I like the store being down here. That's pretty cool. All right, and we head out this way. Who do we have here? This is KWB Manshire. Nice little starter house. I like how you can just like go underneath it and stuff. What do they sell? They are a logger. Clearly a logger. And we keep going this way. And this is a Nightcrow spot, I believe. Yeah, because he's got to figure out a way to get a road up to him, right? Because it's this road, we want to keep at this level, but this road is up here and needs to be up here to go over this. So unless you want to like tunnel under the river, it's a whole mess that we haven't really figured out yet, unfortunately. Well, I guess he's got a little off-ramp here, so I guess he figured it out. I mean, it's not perfect solution, but it's a solution. Okay, so I'm going to go this way still, but is there anybody else close? You know what? These people, I will probably not get today. I will go up by you, Griffin and Damo-kun. Hopefully soon. I will try. But we got a whole mess of people right here that I kind of want to hit, right? And I mean, I got to go this way at some point as well. There's so many people playing right now. It's crazy. I'm trying to not ignore anybody, but I want to get down this way because there's some pretty impressive starter huts down here. Like, I mean, you can see that. We'll go look, take a closer look at that in a moment. But this is pretty cool too. This is, you know, I mean, it's maybe a little too uniform almost, but this is Ice Cold's place. But I love it. Like, people say, oh, don't mix mortar stone with hewn logs, and no, it works. It works like this. It works like this. But no, I like that. I dig that. Good job, Ice Cold. Then we got Calories Store. We got Frosty's Logs. Ooh, I like the mortar stone framing here. This is Levitating Tortoise. This is, oh, I forget who owns this place. Philosopher King. One of my cooking competition. It's not really competition. There's enough people playing on this server that you're going to need more than one cook. There's a lot of more sandstone. This is looking good, though, Philosopher King. And then this is Calorie's house and storage area as the carpenter. She has her large lumber stockpiles already. Nice little starter house. Looks like this is lumber. These four in the middle here are lumber. So she started switching her stuff over to lumber. Obviously, not many. But you can see human logs, lumber, right? That's the difference. I mean, just you get more options with lumber as well. And then, of course, you got Dom's place over here. Probably my favorite tier 1 that I've seen so far. And I don't think I've even seen everybody's place yet. But what's he do for a living? Masonry, obviously. Nice. Don Chaffee? Chaffee? At any rate, this is an impressive build for tier 1. That's a lot of mortared sandstone. I guess I should have known he was a mason just strictly by the amount of mortared sandstone he made. And because you can't make mortared sandstone if you're not a mason, you can make mortared stone, right? Which is this. This is mortared stone. In order to make mortared sandstone, mortared limestone, or mortared granite, you need to be a mason, though. So obviously he's a mason. That's insane. What's his housing bonus, I wondered? Jeez. Better than my 4.4. Oh, yeah, my housing bonus did go up because of the cast iron stove that I have. And I am going to attempt to expand my cooking area, but that will not be in today's episode. Who's over there? All right, let's take a quick look at who's. Wow, that's a lot of water wheels. Holy crap, and a lot of arasters. Ice cold spot. Okay, wait. So this and this are both ice colds. All right. Well, ice cold has been a busy, busy man or woman. Holy crap. Nice. And whose little starter store is this? Battle Cruiser. What's Battle Cruiser do for a living now? Looks like a basic engineer, one of our many road builders. We will need a lot of road builders. There's going to be a lot of roads, right? Because like all these main roads are going to be 15 wide. And then the sub roads are going to be 10 wide. Considering the size of the world that we're dealing with, that's a lot of roads, right? All right, so should we stop here? Yeah, it's a good place to stop. So that's going to be all for this episode. If you want to join the server, if you want to check it out, we're only a few days in. There's a link in the description to my Discord. You can get all the information for the server there. We got a good group. There's still room. We have most professions covered, but you can always have more of everything. And, people usually, you're going to have some people drop out after a week or so, so there will be gaps for them that people can come in and fill. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.